Welcome to Formatting in Word. We'll show you how to format a manuscript properly, at least for left-hand publishers. First of all, we're going to select all of the text. Then we're going to go up at the very top of Word and we're going to select Times New Roman and 12 point. Now we're using a Mac here, but it works just almost identically on a PC. So now your fonts are all 12 point Roman. We're going to go up and on preferences we're going to turn on view so you can see all the invisibles. This is going to show you the paragraph marks, the spaces, the tabs, all of that. And you can see that this person has put 10 spaces before each paragraph to indent it. Well, that's the incorrect way to do it. It really messes up the formatting when we go to publish this thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to Find and Replace, and we're going to go to Advanced Find and Replace, and we're going to put in the special paragraph mark, which is down at the bottom, and we're going to put in 10 spaces, and we're going to replace that with just a paragraph mark. So it takes out a paragraph mark followed by 10 spaces and just turns it into a paragraph mark. So we're going to hit Replace All, and there's a very few instances because we've shortened this document, but you can see how it has taken out all of the indents, or the fake indents rather, from there. We're going to close out Advanced Replace. There you can see. Now we're going to highlight the whole text, and we're going to create a format for that text. So here we're going to actually create a new format. We're going to call it Shun Text 2. Actually, we should call it Shun Text 3, but we'll get to that later. It's Times New Roman 12, double spaced, left justified. We're going to go down to paragraph. We're going to make sure that it's left alignment, body text, 0 indentations and 0 spacing. Now on the first line, we're going to adjust that to indent to 0.5, and we're going to double space that and hit OK. We have to change that name. We named it improperly. Hit OK, and we're going to hit Apply. And you can see that it's double spaced everything and indented it properly. Now we're going to go up to Style again. We're going to go to the organizer, and we're going to go down and get that style, and we're going to copy it over to our normal Word template. We actually got the wrong one. We've done this a couple times. We're going to delete the one we don't need and hit OK. All we've done is copy that style over to our normal template so we can use it later on. We're going to do that for every style we create. Here we're going to do Title. We'll go up to the Format menu, Style. We've already created one called Title, but we're going to check on it. So we're going to call it Shun Title 3. Times Roman 12. We're going to actually change it to 14. Make it bold. It's centered, single spaced. Under paragraph, it's centered, level 1, no indentation, no spacing, and single. And hit OK, and you can hit Apply. Here's our byline. We're going to format it. Go to Format, Style. We've already created one called Byline. We're going to just check on it. You can see it's Times Roman 12, left justified, single spacing, and we're checking all the paragraph parameters. We're going to hit OK. Now it's got a bunch of tabs. We're going to get rid of those by hitting Clear All and hit OK. Just cleans it up a little bit. We don't need them for that, and we're going to hit apply, and there's our title. Now we're going to do our author block. And you see a bunch of tabs there that we just need one. So what we're going to do is we're going to highlight all those tabs, and we're going to delete them, and we're going to replace them with just one single tab. We're going to highlight our author block, go up to Formatting, Style. We're going to create a new block. We're going to call it Shun Author 3. You're going to see this Times New Roman. It's 12, it's single spaced, it's left justified. Paragraph, we made sure that there's no indents, no spacing. And now tabs, we're going to put 1. It's 6.5 inches. We're going to make it right justified. We'll hit the little plus sign to add it and hit OK. We're going to hit OK and apply. And you can see that it's taken that one tab and moved it all the way over right justified. Now while we're in there, we're going to show you how to insert the automatic calculated number of words. We're going to delete that. We're going to go up to Insert, go down to Field. We're going to pick Document Information and go down to Num Words and hit OK. And we'll put a space in there. And you'll see that this document is approximately 602 words. That also includes the author block, but we really don't need it. To properly format it, you need to push the title about halfway down the page. Now, you'll also see that there's no header here, so what we're going to do is we're going to put in a header. We're going to go to View, Header and Footer. Now the first page really doesn't need one, but all the other pages do. So we're going to click on the header and footer. We're going to type in the author's last name, a space, a pipe symbol, which is just above the backslash. We're going to put in a space, another pipe symbol, and page. You can put the PG in if you want. And we're going to do the same thing. Go to Insert, Field. In this case, we're going to go to All. We're going to scroll down to Page. Hit OK. And that inserts the page number. We're going to make sure it's times 12. Oh, this is 10, so we're going to change it to 12. And then we're going to close out. We're going to make sure that it's correct. There's no space below it. And we're going to go to Header and close it. So now our header's done. Everything's taken care of. Our author block is single spaced. Our title is single spaced. Our byline is single spaced. Our text is double spaced with indents. You can see all this because you're seeing the invisibles. If you want to get rid of those, you go up to Preferences, View, and turn off All, and it cleans up all those invisible formatting marks. Now, one thing we're going to do is we're going to take all of our styles that we created, we're going to go to Organizer, and we're going to copy them over to our normal template. This way we can use these anytime we create a new Word document. Those are now saved to our normal Word document template. So if we open up a new Word document, we could click on some text, hit that style, and it'll automatically format it properly. You don't have to ever do this again except if you want to. You can also turn on tracking changes, and you can see here, for example, if we delete that comma, like the editor might delete that comma, it'll show you over on the right hand side that that comma was deleted, and on the left hand side it'll show you a little gray bar that something's been changed on that line. Let's say that we wanted to add something to this line. We put in a comma, typed in a word. You can see that it's highlighted differently, and the line over on the left side shows something is wrong. Now, when you get these edits back from the editor, maybe you want to approve them, so you could go to accept all changes or accept changes, or you can do them one at a time. Right click on it and go to accept change. Right click on it and accept change. Except we really don't want that, so we're going to get rid of it. And that's just about it for your formatting. Everything's double spaced or single spaced the way it should be. The page numbers are correct. I hope this helps you with your formatting exercises. Your margins should be about 1 inch on the page for all over. Your header's right. Good luck, and check out our website for more formatting tips.